What if I told you the Warriors could acquire two talented young players who could redefine our starting five? In a bold trade proposal that could reshape the future of our franchise, the prospect of adding a dynamic forward and a tenacious center is on the table. How would these additions change our chances against the league's best? Join me as we break down this exciting possibility, and make sure to subscribe and like to stay informed on every move our Warriors make. The Golden State Warriors are making waves with some bold moves that could reshape the landscape of the NBA. After acquiring Jimmy Butler, this team has been on fire, posting a stellar 15-4 record. It's clear, the Warriors are not just playing for the moment, they're eyeing a championship run. But as we look ahead, a potential blockbuster trade with the Portland Trail Blazers could be the game-changer we've all been dreaming about. Imagine this. The Warriors could land Deni Avdija and Robert Williams III in a trade that shakes things up. The Trail Blazers, while surprisingly competitive with a 32-40 record, are still in a rebuilding phase. They have young stars like Scoot Henderson and Shaedon Sharpe, but there's no immediate win-now window. This is where Avdija and Williams come into play. If the Blazers decide to cash in on Avdija's rising value, the Warriors should be all in on making this deal. Let's break down the proposed trade. The Warriors send Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, and two future first-round picks to Portland. In return, they receive Avdija and Williams. For the Blazers, this deal means adding two promising young talents and valuable future picks. The 2031 pick could be a goldmine, especially when you consider it's beyond the current timeline of our stars like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. Now, let's focus on what this means for the Warriors. Adding Avdija, who is averaging 15.9 points, 6.9 rebounds, and 3.7 assists, could elevate this roster to another level. He's shown flashes of all-star potential, especially in recent games with averages of 25.6 points, 11.1 rebounds, and 5.4 assists. Pairing him with Butler and Curry would create an offensive juggernaut that would be hard for any defense to contain. Then there's Robert Williams III. While his injury history raises some eyebrows, if he can stay healthy, he brings a defensive presence that the Warriors need, averaging 5.8 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.7 blocks. He could be the anchor in the paint. Picture a starting five of Curry, Butler, Avdija, Draymond, and Williams. It's lethal. This lineup doesn't just have the firepower to compete, it has the defensive chops to silence the league's best offenses. But what about the Blazers? This trade gives them a chance to develop their young assets. Kuminga, averaging 16.3 points, is a high-potential forward who could blossom under the right circumstances. Podziemski is no slouch either, contributing 10.5 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 3.3 assists. Both players can step in and make an impact, giving Portland the youthful energy they need to accelerate their rebuilding process. And let's not forget those future picks. They're critical for a franchise still searching for its identity. As a passionate Warriors fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and nervousness about this potential trade. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. While I love the idea of bolstering our roster with young talent, who can contribute now and later, there's always the risk involved with trading away promising players like Kuminga and Podziemski. The question looms, are we sacrificing too much for immediate gains? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe this trade is the right path for our Warriors? I'm excited about the possibilities, but I also understand the stakes. In the end, this trade could define our trajectory for years to come. The Warriors could emerge as true contenders, but it all hinges on the health and performance of Avdija and Williams. If they can step up, the Warriors might just be able to reclaim their throne in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors have made a decisive move by signing Kevin Knox II to a contract, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and curiosity about what this means for our team. Just a few weeks ago, Knox was on a 10-day contract, and now he's officially part of the squad. This is a player who has shown flashes of potential, contributing 28 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 blocks in limited minutes during his time with the Warriors. Let's break this down. Knox stands at 6'7", and he's still only 25 years old. His performance in the G League has been impressive, averaging nearly 22 points and 8 rebounds per game. He even earned the title of NBA G League Player of the Week early in the season. This kind of production can be a game changer, especially when you consider the Warriors' current roster dynamics. Is he the missing piece we didn't know we needed? Honestly, I'm torn on this. While Knox has shown that he can score and rebound, can he find that consistency at the NBA level? Knox was drafted 9th overall by the New York Knicks and has had his ups and downs in the league. With stints at various teams including the Atlanta Hawks and Detroit Pistons, he has accumulated experience that could benefit the Warriors. But, will he be able to step up in crucial moments? The Warriors are no strangers to pressure situations, and we all know how important depth and versatility are as we approach the playoffs. If Knox can harness his skills and adapt, he might just become a valuable asset as we push for another championship. What does this decision mean for the team's future? The Warriors have always been about building a strong bench to support their star players. Adding Knox to the mix could potentially elevate our second unit, providing fresh legs and scoring options when Steph and Klay need a breather. This is vital, especially with the wear and tear of a long season. The Warriors have to keep their stars healthy and engaged, and Knox could be a key player in maintaining that balance. Moreover, it's refreshing to see the Warriors remain proactive in seeking talent. It reflects the team's commitment to not just rely on the big guns but to explore new avenues to enhance our roster. And let's be honest, as fans, we want to see our team make smart moves that keep us competitive. I can't help but feel a rush of optimism about what Knox might bring to the table. But I want to hear from you, Warriors fans. Do you think this was the best decision? What are your expectations for Knox moving forward? Can he carve out a significant role within this talented roster? I want to hear your opinions down below. Remember, every voice counts in this passionate community of Warriors fans. In a season where every game matters, Knox's addition could either be a pivotal turning point or just another footnote in a long season. Only time will tell, but the potential is certainly there. If he can find his rhythm and become a reliable contributor, who knows how far we can go this season. As always, I encourage you to like this video if you're excited about our new signing, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on the Golden State Warriors. And, of course, make sure to activate that notification bell so you never miss out on any of the action. Let's keep the conversation going. Go Warriors!